I refused to lend my friend my house for her wedding after she asked me for a paternity test, resulting in her having to cancel the wedding. My friend Sandra and I have known each other for over 20 years. She is getting married to Andres, and I am married to Ian. Andres and I are from the same country and region, sharing many characteristics. We both have round faces, deep brown eyes, and long straight black hair. If you didn't know better, you might assume we are siblings. I met Andres 6 years ago and introduced him to Sandra. He proposed 2 years ago. I own a beautiful property in my home country that I was ready to lend to them for their wedding. My property has 10 rooms, and while I usually rent it out for weddings, I was happy to let them use it for free, provided they hired their own catering and stripped their beds when they left. 3 months ago, Sandra became reclusive. 2 weeks ago, she showed up with Andres and said she suspected my daughter might be his biological child and requested a paternity test. I was shocked. My husband lost his temper, telling Sandra she was being unreasonable. She pointed out that my daughter looks like Andres, but I explained that we share similarities. I agreed to the test if they paid for it. The results came back last Friday, showing that Andres was not the father, and a test confirmed my husband is. Sandra cried and tried to hug me, but I told her I didn't want to and needed space. In anger, I told her she could forget about using the venue and that I didn't want her in my life anymore. Now, her mom and Sandra have been texting me, saying they can't find a new venue, and Sandra called me sobbing that the wedding is off because of me. So was I wrong?